friends. Welcome to today's Reconsider It live stream. Best live stream. Best live stream you're going to see all day. Friends, in this live stream today, you are going to get an hour of some live looping, some improvised live looping that I'll be doing here on my loopers. This is vocals only, my friends. We're going to be playing around, doing some improvisation on these loopers today. Regulars know. Regulars on the Reconsider It live stream, you know. You know what it is that you need. As we chill out here in this warm-up period, we're just getting ourselves situated as the stream just begins. This beat I made before the stream started. Just slapped it together. Slapped it together so we have something to have while we chill out in this warm-up beat. And in this warm-up phase, friends, this is the right time to make sure that you are prepared. You are prepared that prepared for everything that this stream has to offer. Friends, you need to get yourself a drink. My regulars know what it is. My regulars know what the drink is about. But you got a warm-up phase here. You still have time right now. I'm gonna get my drink. Just get yourself ready. Drink utilization is coming very soon. And here it is. Here's what you need to get your drink for, my friends. As we go through the stream today, you are going to have many opportunities to join in with the rest of us and have a very glorious shared experience. It'll be this great social experience that extends beyond space and time, including the people who are here live as well as anyone watching us on replay. Everyone is included in this, and you get to participate in your inclusion. Grab a drink, my friends. We're going to do some cheers very soon. We're doing a practice warm-up cheers right here. I'm going to count to 3, and we are going to unify by clinking together. I'm going to clink the camera. You get to clink along. It's such a good experience, my friends. Here it comes on 3. We're doing the warm-up practice cheers. This is just a practice. We got 1. Cheers is coming so soon. After that, we got 2. But here it comes, my friends, on 3. Clink. Cheers. Oh man, that is just so good. That's so good. It's such a delicious experience. Whatever you may be drinking on, that's good. That's good. Something potable. Ideally, something nourishing, if you can swing that. I like to drink on some water. You might have whatever you have, though. Friends, here in this warm-up phase, we are coming to a conclusion. We are getting pretty warmed up. The warming up is, in fact, getting to the temperature it needs to be. Which is good. And here's what that means, my friends. It means we're going to be moving into the first beat, the first improvised beat of the stream. That was the warm-up beat. We are now getting into the real improvised beats, things that were not planned at all. And what will the first one be? Well, I don't know. My regulars know what happens next. I'm going to go over to my list. I have a randomized list here of different palettes I have, some pre-programmed palettes that I have in my loopers here that make it sound like synthesizers and whatnot, even though it's just my voice going through the microphone. And I wouldn't dare allow any avoidable bias into the selection process here. So I'm looking at my randomized list that I did not choose. It tells me to go over to a palette that is tuned to the key of D. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's go over to that D. Made it. I did it. Awesome. Friends, it is time. I have my D here. I now need to go and remind myself what is pre-programmed into this palette. What did I build previously and I'm now going to use? I don't remember. There's too many. There's too many to keep track of them. So I'm just going to remind myself real quick. And while I do this, you get to have a nice preview of what I'll be improvising with. I don't remember. I get to remind myself. You get a preview. It's going to be so glorious. Let's get into it right now, my friends. Nice. I'm really happy with that one. Knocking it out of the park. Just first beat of the stream. Doing really solid right here. Friends, that once again, that one was tuned to the key of D. And as far as the beats per minute, 149.4. Yeah, that one was dope. Solidness. Solidness. Speaking of solidness, I see our regular Outru is in the place. Welcome, Outru. You made it. Also, I must beg for your permission, because after I started calling you Outru, I noticed that, you know, I need to get glasses, and it's actually Alutru. So I left out the U part. My question for you is, what should I call it? Is Outru okay or all true? I thought that was a little poetic sling on that. Getting lots of hearts coming in. I can always count on you for that. Or would you prefer I call you something else? That's my question. Should I be referring to you as something else? In any case, welcome. We were just hanging out right here. We just built the first beat of the live stream. All true it is. Nice. That's dope. I'm glad to have accidentally needed glasses and by sheer coincidence call you exactly what you prefer to be called. That's a nice clumsy accomplishment on my part. So that was pretty nice. We have the first beat. Good. I like it. That means it is time to move on. We're going to be doing the second beat now. That one was D, so I'm moving on to an E. Whoa. All right, whatever you say, randomized list. All right, we're here already, my friends. And as always, same thing. As soon as I go to a new palette, I never remember what I programmed into this thing whenever I did that. And I need to remind myself. So I'm now going to play around with the pre-programmed palette in this looper here. I get to remind myself. You get a nice preview. What will I be improvising with? I don't know. Let's find out. Nice. Nice. That one, once again, my friends, was tuned to the key of E. Beats per minute appears to be, according to my looper here, 139.5. 139.5. All right. All right, yeah, that one was not bad. Not bad. I think these layers, that's conflicting for me a bit, but I don't know. Dissonance is sometimes cool. That's a, what would you say? Composition technique, I guess. These other layers came out pretty nice, though, I think. At this point, my friends, it is time. This is the moment you have been looking for, my friends. This is the first official Cheers moment. Can you believe your good fortune that you'd be here for this? That you could actually experience this? This is so good. It's just really the most amazing and impressive thing ever. Grab a drink, my friends. We are doing it. We are doing our first official Cheers moment. We had a practice warm-up Cheers moment earlier, and it went really well. It went really, really well. And this one is about to go really well as well. Grab a drink, my friends. I'm going to grab my water. All right, what do we got? I got some water. Whatever you might have to drink. That's cool, whatever it is. Something potable, something that's ideally good for you, some kind of nourishment or at least hydration, as my trusty water, my trusty liquid ice, my room temperature liquid ice that I'm going to drink right now. Friends, grab a drink ready, or get your drink ready, because it's coming really soon. This is going to be the most wonderful thing you've ever experienced. You're going to feel so unified and together with all of the rest of us. Everybody joining us here in real time. Everybody who is joining us in the replay afterward. Here it comes, my friends. Altru is having some tea. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. On three, we're doing it. We're doing the clink, and we're going to feel so together. One. It's going to be the most wonderful thing. You're going to really love it a lot. Here comes two. And my friends, finally, the Cheers moment is finally here. It is finally here upon us. Three. Clink. Cheers, my friends. That is so refreshing and hydrating. I am such a fan of water. I'm just going to be real about it. I'm going to be mega ultra real here for a second. Here it comes. I like water. I am a fan of water. Friends, if you have not yet liked this video, please like this video. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We do these live streams twice a week. What is that? That's not bi-weekly. Isn't bi-weekly once every 2 weeks? I don't know. I think some people would be on either side of that argument. But despite being on the different side of arguments, we are all unified in our very excited anticipation of the next the next beat, which is going to be an A according to my randomized list. You got it, randomized list. I'm just going to do whatever you say. So I'm going over to that specific A. Here we go. Let's see. All right, here it is. Friends, as usual, my next action will be to remind myself what on earth I'm going to be improvising with, because there's no way I can remember all these. I see Altru says Deuce Weekly. Okay. All right. Down. I'm down. Deuce Weekly. Dos veces cada semana. We'll go like that. Does that work? We could do that. All right, friends. I'm going to be checking out what is the palette here that I just went to according to my randomized list. What will I be improvising with? I can never remember. I'm going to remind myself right now. You're going to get a preview. Oh, it's going to be so amazing and incredible. Okay, here it comes. Let's do it. Awesome. Awesome. I'm feeling that one. Feeling that one. All right, friends. That one was tuned to the key of A. And the beats per minute 116.4. Solid. Yeah, I was digging on that. I was digging that. I thought these had a little bit of interesting call and response. There was a little bit where I felt like there was rhythm that might have gotten a little mixed up here. Yeah, someone right in there, there's a little bit of... This goes in the category of things that it's tough for me to tell. I'll have to listen on replay after I get a little bit of distance from it. But I thought that this solo lay over here came out really nice. Just listen to that for a second. Nice. I see Al True saying you jammed along with that, and you can't wait for me to hear it. You have it on your page? On your YouTube page, you're going to put it? Nice. Solid. We're doing it. We're doing it, my friends. That was the third beat of the stream. Nice. I like that. We're moving on to the next one. That one was the A. Oh, nice. We're going to the A flat. The one that happens to be adjacent to this A we just did. So I'm going down to the A flat. Did it. All right. As always, my friends, the next step is to go and remind myself what on earth I'm going to be improvising with. You get a nice preview. It's going to be such a good time. Let's do it together right now. Let's find out. What will I be improvising with? Doing it. Doing it! Friends, that one was, once again, that was tuned to the key of A flat. Beats per minute on this was 90.7. I like experimenting with this delay on the drums. I did a little bit of that earlier with the beat that I made before the stream started. I'm not sure how much of that I did on the stream. But the delay was lining up really nicely on that. It sounds like it's pretty good on this one too. I like that. Mr. Fiesta is in the place. Hey! Made it. I also liked experimenting with this the slicer on this. Maybe could go a little faster. Let's see, hold on. I mean, I usually like it when it's faster. Should I go out of my comfort zone and listen to it slower intentionally? How about that? That's really slow. Usually my notes that I articulate are faster than this slice, so they go undetected. You know, I want this kind of stuff. That's what I'm going for. I see All True is saying, I love the delay! That's good. I'm glad to hear. I know you also do percussion, so it's cool to hear that you have that, you know, eye for the drums having the delay and it sounds okay. That's good. Thank you for that. Loved the end. Also good. I'm glad to hear that too. I like experimenting with the song structure. I try to. Most of my songs have a similar start, just because I have to do the kick drum and then build up others and then do the bass line. So they usually have the same basic, first minute or so, minute and a half maybe as I'm building up the beat. But after that, I like to try to, really switch up the arrangement as much as possible, including the end. That's what I was building up to. The end. The end's one of the things I like to play with. How am I going to end it? I usually have I have a moment of completeness that I can experience through the song. So it's a matter of choosing which moment of completeness to go with. A flat was what that one was. Time to move on to the next beat, my friends. This one is a G. I'm going to go down to that particular G. Let me do that. Made it. I made it. I did it. I'm doing such a good job today with going to the track that my randomizer here told me I should go to. Friends, as always, the first step is now going to be that I'm going to listen to what I programmed into this palette here. What are the quote unquote instruments I'm going to be using to make it sound like I have synthesizers, even though it's just my voice? So let's see. I don't know. I always forget. I don't have to remind myself. As I remind myself, you get a preview. Let's do it. What will I be improvising with? Nice. Nice. That one was a lot of fun. That one was tuned to the key of G, my friends. Beats per minute was 154.2. Yeah, that had a nice, like, strong energy in it. The reverb was working really well on the drums. There was one moment in there where it was like all reverby drums like this, and then I was able to drop it all out and just the bare drums, and I felt that. I'm looking forward to listening to that on replay. How did that actually coalesce? It sounded good in real time to me. I think I could do better with the mix on this, though. This maybe could go a little... These need to become a little more prominent. You know, if I could give feedback to Boss. Boss being the company that makes these loopers. I would say one of my big requests for a future generation looper. This one is the first generation. This one is the second generation. I don't know if they're ever going to do another, third generation, or maybe are they going to make another looper altogether that's, what a totally different design. Whatever they're going to do. One of my requests is let each track have its own EQ balance that I can do. Even some just basic, low, medium, high, just basic EQ would be totally satisfactory. A big improvement. Let me say that. Maybe it wouldn't be totally satisfactory, but it'd be a gigantic improvement. Anyway, moving on. Hopefully Boss is listening to this live stream. I'll submit an enhancement request. Ultru says, I love that reverb coming in and out. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that landed well. We are moving on to, I'm looking at the clock, it's 50 minutes in. Got 10 minutes, which means we can fit one more beat. We haven't yet done the minimal percussion beat, so I might have to do it on this beat here, although I was actually intending to do it on this previous one, but there wasn't enough reverb and said, so I didn't wind up doing it on this one. I think I might have to do it on this next one, my friends. We're going to an F, my randomized list says here, an F. All right, whatever you say, randomized list, I'll do it. All right, I made it. Once again, I made it successfully to the thing. That's so good. Friends, if you've not yet liked this video, please like this video. Please leave a comment for my people who are listening on the replay. What do you like so far? Which beat did you think was the best one so far? What'd you like about it? As always, my friends, the next step is going to be to go and experiment. What are the instruments that I pre-programmed into this? I get to remind myself, you get a nice preview. It's going to be such a good experience. Let's do it together right now. Here it comes, my friends. What am I going to be improvising with? Awesome. Friends, that one was tuned to the key of F. Well, where am I? There. Tuned to the key of F. And the beats per minute was 157.3. And like 5 seconds into doing this beat, I was like, wait a minute, this was supposed to be the minimal percussion beat. And then I just went with it and I did it anyway. So what that means, my friends, is that I owe you another beat, which I'm happy to do because I love doing this stuff. So, yeah, this one was pretty good. This one was nice. I thought these were pretty good. I brought in some of this, filter action. I think I probably could have smoothed that out a little better. There was a couple clumsy moments, if I'm being honest with myself, which I like to be with myself. But yeah, good bass beat. Maybe could have done a little better with the mix over here too. But overall, good. I'm pretty happy with this one. 157.3. I think I said that earlier, but just in case I didn't. All right, friends. Like I said, that was meant to be the minimal percussion beat, but I just went into doing a beat out of habit, I guess. So we're doing another one. We're doing one more. That was an F, and now we're going to go to a C. All right, let's go to that C, my friends, and this will be the minimal percussion beat, assuming that I don't just launch into doing some more kick drums and things. Maybe I'll stop it in that case and say, anyway, time to go to this C. We're going to that C. Okay. All right, we made it. I made it, my friends. The time has come. I'm going to see what on earth will I be improvising with. There's no way I could keep all of these straight. I have to remind myself real quick. So as I do that, you get a nice preview. It's going to be so nice. I'll add in some things that were nice about the prior beat, such as the way I dropped the percussion off was very nice. Good. I'm glad you like that. The slow fade in and out. I'm glad you like the slow fade. That's something that I'm partial to, and I'm glad to hear that it comes across okay. I can't always just do what I like. Many artists will do that. They'll be like, that's it, I'm doing what I like. And that only works if you're, the once in a generation giant. That's the only time that works. Other times your art is at least partially responsive to the audience in some way. It's not fully a conversation. The artist is still primarily the one doing the talking in the art. But there is a little bit of a back and forth with the audience. At least a good artist does that. Yeah. He said with a very snooty, what would you call that? I guess snooty attitude, artsy, not elitist. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh man, aficionado. That's not quite it. Anyway, whatever it is, high standards for artists. And I got high standards for this next beat, which, if I recall correctly, is meant to be the minimal percussion one. So let's do some testing. What are the instruments I'm going to be using? What will I be improvising with? And then we'll launch into it. Let's do it. Nice, we did it, my friends. That one was this stream's minimal percussion beat. I remembered to do it this time. That's good. And as you see, I will hold myself accountable. I was, it took a lot of intention to do that ending where I just let this run, I think 3 times in a row. I'll have to check on playback. But that was pretty expansive for me in my mind anyway. These other layers, man, they really filled some space out. That's good. I'm glad with how this all came together. It was pretty rhythmic. So even though it was a minimal percussion beat, there still was a fair amount of clear rhythm to this. There's no kick, there's no hard clap or snare sound, but still pretty rhythmic with these down here. I see All True is saying, it's like, oh man, I fell off tempo. Well, aside from when I have the hi-hats on, it's not a very clear tempo. These are just long extended notes. I'm a fan of this layer here. Friends, thank you for being here for today's Reconsider It live stream. What a great experience this has been. This really was the best live stream you're going to see all day. And you know, as we conclude the live stream, you know there's a little bit of housekeeping we need to do. Including, it sounds like including saying the key. Did I not say the key? That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, the key on this one was a C. I should have said that. So sorry if I didn't say that. And it sounds very plausible, because as I think back, I think I was trying to remind myself. Okay. That was key of C. Beats per minute was 136.1. I definitely did not say that number. So yes, my apologies. I should have said the key. Anyway, one of the housekeeping items we need to do at this time, my friends, it is time for the final cheers moment. Whoa. Grab your drink, my friends. It is time. We're going to do the final cheers, our final opportunity today on today's live stream to join and unify, to be together in this great thing that is good. Grab your drink, my friends. I'm going to grab my water. You're going to grab whatever you're drinking. Ooh, I was almost going to grab my sip. I couldn't hold myself. That means we got to do it real fast. Evidently, I'm just observing my own behavior. Clearly, that's what that signals. We're going to launch straight into it, my friends. Thank you for being here with me today on this stream. Please join me in this shared experience where we come together, and you know that you are together with the rest of us, my friends. It's going to come like this on 1, and then we're going to do it after that become 2, and you know after that we have to come to the full cheers moment on 3. Clink. Cheers, my friends. Oh, man, that's good. That's good. That's so good. Just like this live stream was so good. I feel so refreshed. All True coming in with the emojis. We got the champagne clinkies. I like it a lot. Friends, if you have not yet liked this video, please like this video. For my people listening on replay, please leave a comment below. What did you like today? What do you think about this one? This one's pretty full. Let me turn the reverb down. You know, I don't think I even tried it with the reverb down while it was playing. I just put the reverb up because it's generally a good move with these minimal percussion beats. All right, yeah, it still sounds all right with the reverb down. Reverb makes it more full. All right, I'm with it. I'm with it. I should have experimented with that a little more. Any case, my friends, thank you for being here today with me. What a great live stream. What a great experience we have shared. It's so good. It's so good. And here's the best part, my friends. There's more. There's more live streams. Yes. My regulars know when we do this. We do this every week. We do this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. We come together for an hour of improvised live looping and cheers moments and chatting and commenting. It's such a good experience that we get to have every week together. You belong here. Thank you for being here with me today, my friends. Please join us for the next live stream. You find the details on my channel's About page. The streams are usually scheduled about 24 hours in advance, so you get the exact time any given week. My friends, Please have a very good rest of your day today. Please have a very inspiring rest of your day today. Please have a fulfilling and advancing rest of your day today. Please move a little bit forward in many endeavors in your life today, my friends. And I will see you in the next Reconsider It live stream.